Well, Helene abruptly impacted so many areas of this region, but did it disrupt bear behavior? In this week's Bear Week segment, News 13's Taylor Thompson spoke with North Carolina wildlife officials about the impacts or lack thereof the storm had on our bear population.
A lot of unknown was left after Helene wrecked through the mountains last September.
Hurricane hit at the time of year when bears are becoming very active again.
Ashley Hobbs says this is because the bears were trying to consume as much food as possible, and it was nerve-wracking to see how they would respond to the aftermath.
They are really tough critters, and they're kind of designed for a lot of these environmental things to happen.
But at the same time,
we're usually getting a lot of bear calls come fall. And then with the hurricane on top of it, there's a lot of unknown.
In the end, one of the only normal things about last fall turned out to be the bear activity.
We didn't see much of an impact from the hurricane in terms of bears going on about their daily business, going through that hyperphagia phase in the fall, and they'd end up as normal.
When looking at why Helene didn't really affect the bears, Hobbs says it's because of their natural instincts.
They can climb. They can really navigate the landscape even with all the debris fields as well. That's nothing that they can't handle.
She says the storm may have actually helped with the bears' denning habits because they prefer to get into brush piles.
And all their food went from being in the air to being on the ground.
Down the road, we may see the storm have some lingering impacts.
Now that we're missing a lot of these hard mass trees, the oak trees, the walnuts, the hickories, how that will impact them in the fall.
But for now, as the bears begin to reemerge this spring, Hobbs says it will be business as usual.
We live alongside these bears, and we need to show them respect for coexistence, and they will do the same for us.
In Asheville, I'm Taylor Thompson, News 13.